Now we are live.
We are live. Welcome back.
Welcome to
Movies with the Homies Holiday Special.
Holiday Special 2024. 2024. Maybe I need to speak close to the mic like this. Anyways, let's say okay. So this will be a more different episode.
A more different episode.
Much more different episode. We're gonna talk about what's it Halloween? We're gonna talk about Christmas holidays,
Christmas
traditions.
time of year.
How was your Christmas? How's my Christmas? All our Christmases. Now it's talking about a specific episode. I mean, a specific movie, but we did watch some movies. Holdovers, Tokyo Godfathers, a little bit of Die Hard, but I'm thinking we can make Die Hard a separate episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Staring at Tiny over there. You need to watch The Matrix too, by the way. So, I don't know who. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my phone. This is my phone real fast. I forgot my phone.
I forward on it. My bad. Just kidding.
Not
He's the most gassy.
imagine. All right, so I'm gonna mute my phone, so it's muted now. So like, all right, now, how's your Christmas?
My Christmas was pretty good.
Do you have any traditions that you would do for Christmas?
Every Christmas, my family has gumbo every year.
Gumbo.
Yeah.
That must suck because you're like, I'm vegan.
Oh, grandma helped me make vegan gumbo.
Vegan gumbo.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
How does that work? Like it's like potatoes, carrots, sweet potatoes. What else would you
Yeah.
add to that?
I think we have to make first. You have to make a roux with flour
Yeah,
and
yeah.
oil, right?
You always gotta have the roux.
Right.
roux.
Then we're doing that. We're cooking.
roux.
We're doing that. We're cooking the vegan
Ooh.
sausage.
Vegan sauce. Oh yeah, vegan sausage.
Right. And cooking the vegetables on the side as well. The onions and whatnot. The other vegetables like potatoes and stuff like that. Celery. You know what I mean,
Celery is my most hated.
right? Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good in the dish actually. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we had this. Then we put it together as seasonings. Let us slow cook for a little bit. Yeah.
Slow cooker.
I'm paraphrasing a little bit because there's a few more steps that I'm missing. But you know, I'm not first time making gumbo at all. So
Yummers.
yeah, we have a gumbo. We hang out. You know what I'm saying? Kids open presents.
Wait, did you guys stay until 12 or did you like do it the next day?
What do you mean?
Like stay up until 12 o'clock then same on eve, you know?
Well,
Like
I did.
you did. Okay. Because I just hanged out with Alex. We ate pozole.
Yeah, I kind of just couldn't sleep, so I was just always up.
Yeah, I couldn't really sleep either because I like ate like chocolate and alcohol. My heart. I was like, "Grr, old age. Can I eat spicy stuff and or like alcohol at the same time? I had to choose one or
Alcoholic.
the other.
I avoid alcohol more often than not. Like,
Nuh-uh.
yeah, I do. I avoid more often than not. I'm not. I'm not really a. I've never been a fan of alcohol.
You do.
You do.
I remember I was hella straight edge when I was younger, but it's whatever now. I it's called moderation.
I hate moderation.
But
It's not human nature to be moderate.
anyways, so you did that. You did gumbo stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything here. My mom made birria. You know, pulled
No.
pork, but it's pulled beef
Okay, that's what it is.
with like a sauce and stuff.
Why is it called pulled? They just pulled it from the flesh,
I-
from the bone. Oh, what the animal screams in agony?
I guess it's
But
like
the agony makes it taste better. Is that what it is?
yes. The agony tastes
I see.
better.
I see my teeth.
Why is it so dark? You know what? I think
I think it's the backlight.
you think it's a backlight.
Yeah.
Watch this. Now you're just darker. Should you just leave it on then?
Let's leave it off right now.
Look, this lighting here. Watch this.
This is my handsome face.
Do you
Oh,
want
there
a
you
chair?
are.
You want a chair to sit better?
I like being in the darkness.
You want to sit closer or nah?
I'm good.
Okay,
I
that's
like
fine.
being in the darkness.
I'll turn this off then.
I'll step in if they want to see me.
Let me level with you real fast. You're right there. There you go. It's right on you. Right on you. Look at you. You're looking great. You need
Darkness.
darknesses. No, we did nothing. We were like barely with any like extended family because Alex got home from work and then we just hanged out at his house for like an hour or two. Went back home right after that, and then we're just in our rooms. And then my mom gave us that salt lamp you see on my behind me. It was nice. I was not expecting big presents. Honestly, my mother being there for me is the present I want the most. Family.
Lame. I'm just kidding.
I want money too.
Well, what I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Two front teeth.
Yeah, but grandma gave me some money for Christmas. I was surprised actually. Didn't expect that. She owes me another 100.
That's funny.
I was like, nice.
Hey, you forgot the other 100. Hello.
I'm not gonna beg for it. I'm gonna wait till it gets to me. But if I'll remind her if she forgets though.
Patience. No, I think the biggest present I had was probably like going to Portland with my girlfriend for like a couple days. And I got her my PS5 because I don't use my PS5 anymore.
Oh, you give it to her? What'd you give it to me? Why?
Different things. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, I actually play games. Whatever.
Anyways,
I actually play games. Whatever.
So like, I'm not expect. I don't expect what.
Then.
I don't expect any gifts. I don't care if I get gifts or not. Is that weird?
Mm-hmm. No, that's weird.
What?
Giving your girlfriend a PS5 instead of your homie that actually plays games.
So I don't expect getting gifts at all from anyone now that I'm older and stuff. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Weird.
You want hot Cheetos or something?
No.
You want
Oh, stuff in your fucking throat. No.
you want protein powder for Christmas?
I want a PS5 for Christmas. That's what that's what I want.
Like, is it not a real Christmas unless your homies give you a PS5? And then there's like a picture. It shows like there's a picture of a meme. It's like when your girl gives you something like a present, whatever, and it shows the guy holding a PS5 and her, and then the girl's holding his ass. I'm like thinking two homies, like when the homies what is it? When the homies are there for each other, and it shows a guy holding the guy's ass, and it's like a PS5 in his hand. It's like, wait, one moment.
I knew something was odd in the room. I knew something was odd in the room. Oh, wait, something's missing. I can't even put my finger on it. Something was missing in here. Oh, it's the PS5.
Yeah. I'm thinking about.
Then
I've considered maybe getting the Pro, or like maybe later down the line get the PS6. I don't know. I realize I don't play as much video games as I used to. It's weird.
Gonna give it to your girlfriend too?
If anything, I stream the specific games I play, like mouthwashing last night.
Yeah.
Today is December 29. This will be the last episode of the year, and we're gonna have a little small backlog of episodes uploading. So, for example, next one is Mummy Returns. Wait, hold on. Let me look at this real fast. I have this backlog. Where is it at? Pokemon third movie and the Mummy Returns. Those are the two episodes that are in the backlog right now. Cool. We ran out of space from uploading because we do too many episodes, and unless we spend like $20 a month with Buzzsprout, they're like, "Hey, can you pay up more?" I'm like, no. So I looked up Red Circle. Red Circle gives you unlimited for $20 a month.
Why is it called Red Circle?
I have no idea.
Some evil
but
stuff.
Apparently they let you like, I know, right? They let you like call it Hydra. Might as well.
Right, the Red Circle.
Or the Red Circle.
I was saying on the dotted line. Give us your soul.
I did find out they like advertise for you, or they tell you to read advertisements to make money. Supposedly, I'm not 100% sure on that yet. All I know is $20 a month, unlimited time. So go upload as many episodes we want and have them scheduled and backlogged. What do you think?
That's not bad. I said earlier that's a pretty good idea. I don't think it's a bad idea, but you gotta actually do it. That's all.
I can't. I already tried.
Really, you can do it.
I sent a support ticket saying, "Hey, can you guys help me with this?"
Hmm.
They say you need to add your RSS feed. I did that. They say, "Okay, you have to unlock the feed." I did that. Try it again. It still wouldn't work. So I sent them a support ticket. So I'm waiting on them now. But besides that, we did watch random movies. What do you consider the holidays when watching a movie, or what do you feel about when you think of Christmas? Do you think, oh, I need to watch a specific movie? It's like,
Usually on Halloween, I want to watch horror stuff.
hell yeah,
Christmas, I really don't care that much about.
not really.
Yeah. 'Cause I used to hate Christmas movies growing up. They're all the same. They're all boring. They're all about family togetherness, happiness. I want violence.
Bullshit when you're broke.
Right? But when I watched Die Hard, I was like, yes, the violence I needed for Christmas.
Yes, kill them all. Yes.
Check this out.
Say hello to my little friend.
Remember, I used to watch the American Dad Christmas specials.
Oh my god.
Always funny. The Smith family are have a beef with Santa.
Be with Santa?
Are you bulletproof?
No.
Calm down.
Is that from American Dad? Is that a joke from American Dad?
Oh, American Dad. Where the American Dad. The main character, the Smith family.
Stan has beef with Santa.
Yeah, that beef.
How the fuck do you have beef with Santa?
He accidentally shot him. Steve accidentally shot Santa and tried to cover. Thought it was a regular dude. Tried to bury the body, whatever, cover it up. When the body disappeared, there's no left behind, saying that it went through a Santa Claus, and he's coming back with revenge. They didn't believe it at first until it literally disappeared with the Christmas magic. I mean,
No, that's insane.
right? Basically, in the whole episode, Santa, him and his elves and reindeer came down with guns and stuff, shooting. I'm stuttering. God, I'm stuttering.
No, I'm listening. They came down with elves
Yeah, I don't know.
stuff. Yeah.
Basically, the episode was pretty funny to me personally. It was when American Dad was like in his funnier days. Am I too loud?
It's weird how you're louder than me, even though we're speaking at the same level. So I'm trying to think, like, do I need to speak closer to the mic or something?
I just got a loud voice.
Yeah, there's that too.
You know what they say. Yeah, I learned recently that people with
What's up?
autism tend to speak louder.
You do have a louder voice for sure, so maybe it's that too. Honestly,
Right? There's that.
I can't. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just trying to match. I'm trying to match the level, so you're not super louder than me. So it's just,
Try to match the energy.
it's like a balancing act. Like,
Yeah, well, long story short, American Dad used to have yearly specials with Christmas episodes.
yeah,
When it comes to Santa versus the Smith family, and it started off with Steve accidentally shooting Santa Claus, then trying to cover up the body. Body disappears with Christmas magic, and now in the episode, Santa came back with the army of elves and reindeer with guns and bombs and shit, and Christmas themed weapons that were surprisingly lethal.
that. What the? What? Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around. Like,
One of the best episodes was the episode about Krampus. That was
I saw some of that one actually.
yeah, it was like a musical episode kind of.
Yeah,
It was actually one of the funniest episodes to me.
the one I did see recently, the Grunch.
The Grunch.
It was the Grinch,
Hmm.
but they call it the Grunch.
Oh, Roger.
Roger was hella mad that he wasn't getting punani. He's like, I'm so mad that you guys are getting pussy, like, you know, or getting sex in general. And he's like, he turns into the Grinch because he's so fucking jealous and envious. I'm like, what? He's like,
Gonna clap like everybody.
he's like, if no one have any, then I'll have to steal all their sex toys. And he went around while they're having like orgies and shit, like
Ew.
stealing all the toys and shit.
Ew.
It was weird. I thought it was really fun. I saw it in Portland too, so I was like, it threw me off. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
There was an episode where Santa Claus was looking for one of these. Remember? I forget what it was called. Hard to pronounce. Like, yeah, have you heard the story about David and Goliath? Right?
The story, yeah.
David and his brother,
Yeah.
our friend, and they fought a giant named Umbaba, some shit like that.
That sounds so familiar. I don't know why.
Yeah, basically, Santa Claus looking for the crystals of Mbamba, whatever, to get ultimate power. But turns out it was real, and they accidentally brought it back to life, and they had to fight it, and they had to finish it off. It was an interesting episode, actually. Also, a pretty funny episode.
No way.
Right? Yeah.
I think we should do a marathon of all the specials for American Dad or something.
We should. There was also
Like we'll get your sniffle.
Right.
Yeah, this is gonna catch it.
There's also an episode about a parody of The Omen. Another Christmas episode where they kind of make fun of The Omen.
The scary one, right?
Yeah, scary one. Because that Christmas special where they kind of had a parody about that. It was pretty funny too. Okay, went on an American Dad tangent.
But American Dad is funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Especially the bathtub episode.
Oh yeah. I mean the hot tub.
Yep. Hot tub machine.
Wasila Green.
Yep. What the hell? So, what? I don't know. Anyways, Seth MacFarlane is really funny and creative at times. Sometimes he just does too much, but
Yeah, I don't even think he's running American Dad anymore.
really,
Yeah, I think he left it to somebody else.
no way.
Yeah, I don't think he's running it personally. I think he makes money from it, but I don't think he's like super. I don't think he's like overseeing it. You know what I mean? I don't think he's overseeing it though.
Because I did hear that they're having new episodes now.
Yeah, but I don't think he's overseeing it. You know what I mean? I think that's a different company in charge of it, but he still make money from it. You know what I mean? So it's property, but I don't think he's overseeing it.
Yeah, let me check real fast. What do you think about the Holdovers, by the way?
Well, I was watching it. I was wasn't in the best headspace when I was watching it.
Oh yeah,
But I will tell you this: I didn't think it was the most entertaining movie. It was definitely emotional, but I thought it was boring. Honestly,
thought it was boring.
I did. Things were happening, but like these are things that are. It's one of those things where it's like the movie seemed so relatable that it seems like nothing was happening. You know what I mean? Like the movie seemed so like down to earth and relatable that it was almost like. It was like watching, you know what I mean? It was like watching something you've already seen before in your own life. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got a relative that lost their son. I do have a teacher that was kind of jaded. I do got a friend that lost his dad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like you know what I mean? So it's kind of just like I've seen it before. You know what I mean? In real life, it didn't entertain me. Right? You know what I mean?
Wait. So did you get to the part in the Holdovers where they visit dad?
I mean, what?
Oh, you didn't even get to that, huh?
I don't think I got to that part.
You want me to tell you?
Sure.
I like the Holdovers.
I thought the dad died. Dad didn't die?
No,
Oh,
he didn't. I mean, if it seems like he didn't really like the movie, so I would just say what happens.
sure.
He was in a sanatorium,
He's crazy.
schizophrenia,
Oh,
and it was such a disheartening moment, which made me realize I never want to like have really bad mental health like that either. And I personally, I know you're like a different headspace when you watched it. Me personally, I liked it because I guess I don't know. I like it's like a slice of life. It seems like the major theme for a lot of these Christmas movies is always like found family,
yeah,
empathy, like you said earlier,
yeah.
finding yourself, finding your own found family. Let's see.
Yeah, I think Holdovers. Yeah, I think it was like about each character had their own thing they had to learn.
Yeah.
Like for the black lady, she needed closure.
Yes.
She needed to get past the trauma of losing her son.
Yeah.
The teacher, he had to learn empathy and get past his depression, right?
Do you know why?
And as for the student, I'm not quite sure, but I think he needed like a family. You know what I mean? He needed someone to care about him.
He didn't. No,
Yeah,
you know that. No.
Yeah.
It was that because spoilers, by the way. I really don't care. We're already spoiling shit. We're gonna talk about just on top of Holdovers. We're gonna talk about this right after, by the way, because this ties in because both Tokyo Godfathers have a whole found family theme, slice of life with misfits, and luckily it was 3 people again because and the Holdovers is also 3 people because the teacher, you don't find out until later near the end of the movie, the teacher was kicked out of Harvard because some guy plagiarized his thesis, which uh, they kicked him out of Harvard. Which then he went to Barton at 15 years old to try and reinvent his life and try to like, and then that's why he's like so immersed into studies, trying to teach people. And as you said, he needed to learn how to stop being so much of a hard ass.
Yeah.
And yes, you nailed it on the head that Angus, his name, or they call him Anus, which made me laugh. Angus was, trying to find his found family because his mom didn't give a really rat's ass about him because she wanted to throw away his dad in the sanatorium and forget about he was there. And also she was very selfish. So he needed someone to care about him. And also found his family, which was the teacher. And later down the line, he got in trouble because they found a globe, because his dad was violent, by the way. So when he left a snow globe with Angus, when Angus left the snow globe with his dad, he tried to do stuff saying, I need to leave. I'm going to go somewhere else. He tried to hit his caretakers with a snow globe. He became violent with it. So his family found out, his mom found out, and they told him, we're going to put you into military school, or you got to tell us the truth, like what happened. So the teacher took the fall and lied, saying that, I was the one that convinced him to go. And so he lost his job. And at the end of at the end of the movie, he's like, see you later, Angus, we'll get a Miller Lite, whatever. And he drove off trying to find his new calling. And, Mary is trying to work at Barton still to make money and put his sister's baby in college, just like how she did for Curtis. So everyone had their bittersweet ending, which ties into Tokyo Godfathers, where you have Hannah, trans woman. You have
I don't think trans.
being genderqueer.
Yeah, I think she's queer. I think Hannah was a drag queen.
You could be genderqueer then, because you could be fluid and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hannah,
my opinion, was a drag queen.
That's fine.
A gay drag queen, because they had a boyfriend at some point. A gay drag queen.
Yeah.
But there could be those straight ones too, which surprised the hell out of me.
it's a thing. And we'll still call her by what she is. So gay grandma. Wait, no, gay grandma.
I mean, technically, yeah.
But I like how they call her.
I call her auntie.
Okay, call her auntie. Geezer grandma, auntie Hannah.
Yeah, I got her auntie.
Old man. Wait, what was his name?
Gil, something like that. Gin.
I think it was Gin or something.
Gin.
Okay,
Gin.
Gin.
Yeah.
And then Miyoko.
Yeah.
It's also
in the baby Kyoko.
Kyoko. They named the.
Is Kiki? What's her name?
It's Kyoko.
Kyoko. Okay.
It's crazy. These movies have a lot of similar. They're all Christmas themed movies. They all found family, because in Tokyo Godfathers, Hannah, Gin. Man, that's like going to the fucking microphone. They're gonna hear it. Yes, there you go. Much better. Yes. So they're all okay. So unfortunately, they're all homeless, and they're hanging out with each other. They're trying to survive with each other and stuff. They find Kyoko abandoned, and it's all the same themes. There's trauma, there's empathy, there's trying to find family, trying to find your true self, trying to find purpose in life.
A lot. I think a big theme of the movie Tokyo Godfathers. I think one of the big themes is redemption and forgiveness. The little brother.
Similar theme. Okay, difference from Holdovers for sure. But those are the themes I had going for it, because there's so much trauma, so much storytelling with trauma they had with the characters. They had there's a lot of plot twists. Satoshi Kon is a master. I love Satoshi Kon. I love his movies, Perfect Blue, Paprika, blah blah blah, Paranoid Agent.
Yeah, that's a big one for me. I haven't watched Paprika yet.
Watch after this if you want, unless you got to go home after this.
Yeah,
but he has a way of storytelling where it just hits in the kokoro, in the heart, and it's really
kokoro.
Really, it's really funny because I was feeling kind of like kind of want to cry a little bit at one point, and then the car crash happened.
The movie really sold me when Hannah auntie when she was talking. when she was talking about her one of her, I think her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Right. How he died, and
Yeah.
her ex boss that she calls mother, like asked her, how did he die? Was it AIDS? Because movie goes there, right?
Yeah. It's surprisingly
Very realistic movie,
realistic for 2003, though.
right?
Of all things,
AIDS,
ahead of its time.
we don't know why they asked her about AIDS,
Yeah.
right? And Hannah said no. He died. He slipped on soap in the bathtub.
Brother,
My response was, "Don't drop the soap."
bruh. Dude, I feel sad, like hearing the stories.
I know, dark joke. Bad timing, ball. Like, wow, is that why they say that?
Like, I'm just really going, oh my God, like, that's, just.
It's fucked up though. But like, wow, about the mother, she was like, the ex boss, she was like, and that comes in surprising ways, right?
Yeah.
As a response, and I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, slipping on a bar of soap in the bathtub is what? That's how you die?
Ow.
That's screwed. Wow,
Ow.
that's screwed up, man. Never use soap again. Never use soap again.
This is why I use body wash.
Yep, same here.
I use body wash for everything.
For that reason. For that reason.
I personally don't like using soap.
Yeah, I don't mind soap either. Body wash is way easier than soap.
Exactly why I use it instead.
Mm.
But that's Satoshi Kon going for you. He has
Good humor.
He's tugging your heartstrings,
right?
And then goes
special humor. Hey, take your heart, pulling your heartstrings, then tickle you a little bit.
And he goes this.
Just tickles you a little bit. Push your heart and tickles it sometimes. Tickles your heart. Makes you giggle a little bit.
Because when that part happened, I paused and I started laughing. I was like, no fucking shot.
No way.
Dude fucking said
slipped on a bar of soap in the bathtub. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's devious work.
Hey, this be happening.
It'll be happening. That's why I'm afraid of soap. I'm afraid of slipping in the shower in the fucking bathtub is my fear.
Like that's why a lot of people who have money.
Yeah.
They don't have. Like they have tubs, but they have specialized tubs where they can stand in, and a big open shower rooms, so that doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
I like the ones where
the
they
handles too.
That's why I need handles. That's why I also need like the little floor grip thing, like a something to on the floor.
I've seen tubs where you walk in, sit down in the tub, and water fills up for you. You can see because you can sit down like a chair. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean?
I need money.
Yeah, it's cool. It looks nice too.
I need money. That sounds cool.
Like a tile, like marble bathroom, like a walk-in shower, right? Right, with handlebars, right?
Handlebars.
Nice grippy ground, and there's a tub there, right? But the tub, you can sit in the tub. That way you don't have to lay down, right? You can just. It's very safe. It's very safe.
Safety is
and very money. Look for like a rich ass bathroom.
Safety is paywalled. Think about it.
It kind of is. Wow.
I'm spitting.
Yeah, you are. Bars. Safety is gatekept by money.
That's fucked up.
It's funny you mention that because in the movie Tokyo Godfathers, also a theme how certain they couldn't get certain things because they were homeless. They're disrespected all the time. People treat them like they're a plague or they have some kind of disease. Well, Hannah technically had a disease, but I don't know what it was. I think maybe cancer or maybe she does have AIDS. She's against. Maybe she did have AIDS.
That was tuberculosis or something where you cough blood up. Or am I thinking about something different?
I think you're right. I'm thinking.
Why is that so common? Why? Okay, real fast. I'm gonna break the mold real fast. The fourth wall. Why the fuck is there so much anime with characters that have tuberculosis, lung disease? Always. Bleach with.
Maybe it was coming out there at one point.
Fuck. Hold on.
I mean, it's still a common thing. Maybe cigarette smoking. Maybe.
I think it might be that, honestly.
Poor immune system. Think about it, if you're always cold. Think about it. Always cold. Always catching colds and pneumonia because you're homeless. That could develop in your lungs. You know what I mean? You can get bronchitis probably too.
I'm trying to figure it out. Why is this always like a thing that happens in anime? Like,
remember overthinking it.
Overthinking it, but it could be either that or maybe because that's the only disease I could think of that could like make you cough out blood.
Sometimes writers do create things that they've seen or have been around unintentionally.
Yeah.
So maybe certain writers have been around tuberculosis. You know what I mean?
I mean, I could look it up right now on the Wikipedia to see if there's any extra information I might find.
But you know, I feel like we're going on a lot of different tangents right now. But Tokyo Godfathers is a really good movie. The plot is there's the girl who ran away from home. There is a homeless dude who's kind of a drunk, kind of an asshole.
Yep.
And there's Auntie Hannah. Funny. We be hella confused.
We were like confused on why we're not talking, and now we're just talking again.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I feel like we're going on a little bit of a tangent.
Tangent
But
is ours.
but the Tokyo Godfathers.
Special day.
Yeah, Tokyo Godfathers are like it's a pretty good movie. You know, it's about a girl running away from home, like a teenager. It's about a homeless
Is
dude.
she really a teenager? Or is she like 20 something years old now?
How long has she been gone?
I don't fucking know.
I'm almost a teenager, right?
Yeah,
So-
that's fine.
So there's teenager. Then there's the old dude who's kind of a drunk, and there's
Yeah, teenager.
and there's a queer person that I call Auntie named Hannah,
Auntie.
right? And then they find a baby named Kyoko,
We're gonna tell them. We're gonna tell them about the plot twist.
right? Basically, you know, they met each other. They ended up bonding over taking care of the baby, and they're traveling to Tokyo trying to figure out where the baby came from or taking care of it. They each get a piece of their personality, what their lives are like, what they've been through, and the movie slowly reveals their past and why they're homeless in the first place. It also shows to humanity that it shows that homeless people are still people. You know what I mean? Who go through many different things, right?
It's better.
Yeah.
Zooming on you.
Like darker than usual.
Oh, my bad. Go on.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it shows that everyone, despite your position in life, you know, everyone still has kindness in their heart, humanity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's always these two main characters don't have to take care of the baby at all, but they chose to because they're kind.
It's a found family trope, and I love it. I actually do like the found family trope. Too. Of all the tropes that they use a lot in movies, I do like the found family one the most, just because it just works.
Yeah, it works really well, especially if it's a good story. All right, like I like how he lied about his past at first, saying he was a world class cyclist.
Oh my!
But his wife and child died, but turns out he was actually he actually was addicted to gambling, right? And used drinking to get past his traumas and his mistakes, and left home because he felt too guilty about what he did. Right? Then there's Hana, who never had a family, grew up in the streets, and was working at a queer bar.
Yeah.
Then she made a boyfriend, but lost her boyfriend
To the soap.
to the soap. Who knows that joke?
That's the antagonist. The soap.
Right.
The hidden antagonist is the soap.
Then there's the girl, the teenager character. There's the young girl who stabbed her dad, and we don't know exactly why she stabbed her dad. All we do know is that it has to do with her cat.
They didn't really resolve that, huh? They just showed her like meeting her dad again at the end, and that was it.
Yeah, I think that obviously forgives her, misses her, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I was never revealed exactly why. Maybe it was. Maybe we missed it at some point, lost in the sauce a little bit. Maybe it was implied. Really, no, there's a reason that was implied, but
Yeah.
right. But yeah.
Man, you talk so loud. Look at you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I see.
Like,
I don't mean to talk.
keep being loud.
People's ears need to be protected, man.
I could just turn you down slightly to compensate.
Okay. But anyway, yeah, it was a good movie. The plot twists are pretty cool. Do you want to talk about one of the plot twists?
The fact that it wasn't her actual baby is like crazy to me.
Oh yeah, they found the mom, but it wasn't actually the mom. They're looking for the mother the whole time based off a picture that they found with the baby, but it turns out it wasn't even her real mom or parents. Turns out she was a lady who lost her baby trying to give birth to her. And
a stillborn.
And stillborn. And due to the trauma, she kidnapped Kyoko, right? And pretended to be like her mom.
That's so much grief, yo.
Right? And when she was almost caught, she ditched the baby when she was almost caught and wanted to go back for it. Right? But the main character was found the baby before she came back for it. And yeah, and you know what I mean? So throughout the whole movie, she was looking for the baby while the baby characters were looking for her. You know what I mean? And what happens is they find her about to kill herself because her husband abandoned her, her baby died, and she lost the baby, right? So now but they find her about to kill herself. She claimed to be the baby's mom, Kyoko's mom. So they gave her the baby, obviously, but it turns out but Gin found the husband of the lady, right? And it turns out that wasn't even their baby. She kidnapped it.
Plot twists keep on coming,
and
that's why
the police were like, the police were looking for the baby. That's why there was a news bulletin saying the baby was missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
that shit's crazy to me. Like, though.
So the main villain in the movie was Trauma. the main was
the Trauma devil.
The villain was basically the psycho, not real fake mom. The psycho fake mom was the real villain, but not really villain. You know what I mean?
Psycho.
Yeah, there's a lot of different story beats and arcs and personal arcs in that movie. Like with the husband of the fake mom, where he was like again talk to him and kind of punched him, tell him to be a man and like own up, take responsibility for your wife's actions and help her. And he did.
He said, "You better fucking fix that shit up before I smack you."
Right? Like when Jin actually revealed his true past to his friends.
Anna did not take lightly to that. It's like, why would you lie to us?
Hannah was mad, and rightfully so.
Yep.
Was mad at him and kind of stormed off a little bit. Right, but she still cared. And the daughter of Jin, who's actually a nurse and still alive, wasn't dead at all. Turns out she forgave him too and talked to him, told him what happened to the family when he was gone. And all that kind of stuff. And also, side note, I don't care what anyone says. This is my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I could be right. Who cares?
What?
Jin's daughter is going to marry a doctor, right? But he's like 40 years older than her, some shit, right?
Ew.
Like 20 years older than her. I was like, ew. I'm not a big fan. I don't care the situation. I'm never a big fan of age gaps in relationships. Anything past 10 years is too much for me.
I'll tell you something right now.
Like when he was 20, when the doctor was 20, she was like getting born, right? You know what I mean? Like, wow. That's like it's like a 20-year-old marrying a baby. You know what I mean?
I don't yuck people's yum that often.
I happily kink shame.
Or at all. But
I happily kink shame.
For this, I will yuck their yum because ew.
Yeah, for real.
That's weird, dude.
When he was in college, she was born. That's not weird to you?
That is.
Yeah, they're both adults, but it's like at some point, there's gotta be like a cap somewhere, right?
I almost brought in
barrier somewhere.
I almost brought in like a real life example. I'll tell you later. You might know what I'm thinking about.
Oh, I know exactly what you're thinking about. A certain friends. Yeah.
My ex.
Oh. That we're talking about.
Oh, I didn't think about that actually. I completely forgot about I'm talking about my personal experience.
Oh, well, yeah,
because that kind of ties in. Like the gap was between 7 and 10. Cheated.
Right.
But I will still yuck people's yum.
It's story for another day. That's story for another day. Crazy story too. I got funny things I told him. I wish I wasn't right about it, but I told him someone was right about that.
Yucking someone's yum is I like being a hater. I will be a hater.
I don't like being a hater, especially if I'm wrong.
I'll be right no matter what.
Right? Like, but yeah, when it comes to the age gap thing, though, anything past 10 years is too much. 10 years is already pushing it, but anything past that is too much for me. Like,
got too much lighting. Look at this. See the lighting?
Right? I know. Even Gin and
look at you. You look bright.
Yeah. Even Gin and Hana, even they were a little ew about daughter marrying an older dude.
Like,
right?
Like, oh,
like marrying someone her dad's age is crazy.
That's the part that gets me. Is like, dude, you're like hello, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I get he's a good guy, and his wife died. I guess she felt pity for him, I guess, and looked up to him. But like, dude, I feel like the reason she wants to marry him is because he's like a father figure that she wanted. I think that could be the reason why she's marrying him. I can't see any other reason why she would.
Tangent though.
Yes, tangent, you're right.
But I understand though. Besides that, what's another Christmas movie?
Oh, there's Die Hard.
You've seen
Holdovers, Tokyo Godfathers.
How about this?
Good movie. The ending was actually really good too. Tokyo Godfathers. Very magical ending. I liked it.
It was very magical. I think the part that like we're gonna move on to something else, but before I say this,
Auntie saved the day.
yes, I like the part where like when he was like literally when Gin was literally bleeding on the stairs, and a drag queen was walking up saying, "Do you want divinity, remembrance, or an ambulance?" And he's like, "Can I get an ambulance?" And she's like, "What?"
I think then I'm a magic. Funny, first thing I said when I saw that scene, I was like, she wants some dick. And I was right. What does magic mean? Oh, she wants some dick.
I'm not gonna yuck that yum. That's your thing. Go ahead, girl.
I only yucked the yum because that's not what he's into. No, it's not what he's into. That's why I was like, okay, I yucked it because not consensual. Leave him alone.
Dude is literally bleeding out. Say, "Hey, I'll suck your dick." Like, hey,
hey, dude, I'm literally dying here.
He's dying. Get him an ambulance, and then
don't do anything against that. Don't do anything. You know, when he can't like think straight. He's bleeding out.
I mean, he was thinking straight because he said, "Oh, give me an ambulance, please."
Yeah, he was thinking straight, but the thing was like, he's still bleeding out. You know what I mean? He's still bleeding out.
Oh yeah.
But lost because say crazy shit.
That's really funny.
But lost because yes, the thing you should say no to.
Funny.
I've been there. Bleeding out makes you say yes to things you probably should say no to. You should not thinking that I'm thinking straight.
Hey man, sign away your cats to me. Yeah, thank you. Now I got the cats. Hell yeah, I got Ash and Smoke now. My uncle calling you?
Yeah, it is.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll take over.
Why now?
Well, he has to do some of his own business real fast, but I still want to. I can see myself. Oh no! You can see me. I'm being perceived right now, but that's fine. There's some. Oh wow! I'm super loud here. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry about the audio stuff. This is the Movies with the Homies holiday special where we talk about the movies we liked, specifically Christmas movies. However, I do want to touch upon the main theme of this whole episode is the spirit of Christmas, the spirit of the holiday spirits, the family spirit, the whatever you gotta do. What if found family even, understanding yourself, finding what you truly believe in, also maybe hoping to find your career in life and path. Your path in life. Life and path, something like that. Whatever you want. But that's fine. You just gotta make sure you find it and stick to your true self. Don't be who you want to be. That's not your true self type of thing. Like, bless you. Oh my God, he's sneezing a lot over there. Bless you again. I was just saying to the viewers that like, gotta follow your own path in life. Be true to yourself. And the whole point of this episode was to talk about Christmas. Have holiday cheer, spirit cheer, Christmas cheer, all that stuff.
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug, Mr. Scrooge over here. We got the dog over here. So I'm just saying.
That's the dog, nothing else. I know it's brown like me, but it's the dog.
Did you? Oh my God.
It's the dog, nothing else. The dog.
Tiny, get down. This is a dog that like farted in a recent episode too.
Yeah.
Did you watch The Grinch, the new one?
Is it New Grinch?
Yeah, came out 2018.
Oh, the animated one?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Really? Because I had Tyler the Creator doing the soundtrack for that.
That I didn't know. I didn't know that though.
That's the only reason why I watched it day one when it first came out. I was like, I gotta see this because Tyler the Creator.
I was like, I'm gonna wait for the album to come out.
All his albums have been great so far.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah.
Should we continue? I feel like we've wrapped it up pretty well.
Oh, really? We get interrupted twice. You know.
We continue the thoughts though.
Yeah, we did. I feel like we didn't discuss the movie or review it too much. We didn't give our good, bad, and stuff either. We didn't do that either.
Nah, it's the holiday. We just be chill about it. I mean, if you want to talk about what you like about it, you can. I would talk about same with the Holdovers too, but we don't need to like drag it on too long.
I guess you're right. I hope this was a more balanced episode. I feel like we're kind of all over the place a little bit with the topic.
Holiday special,
right? But yeah,
last episode. This episode will come out tomorrow.
Right this second. Bloop. Just kidding.
Right as soon as we're done, I'm gonna get to mixing and mastering this down. I'm gonna have this video attached with the audio, upload to YouTube. Do you want to upload to YouTube? I could just upload to YouTube, or I could just put it to our Patreon.
We have Patreon?
We can make one.
Where the money at? Where the money at? I haven't seen the money yet.
We will make a Patreon and
what you want to be nigga?
No. If we were making money off Patreon, we wouldn't have this. We would be in the backyard with a bigger setup.
Yeah, it's true.
So our next slate of episodes are coming out. We have Mummy Returns. We got Pokemon the Third. Wait.
Yeah.
Third. And then we're going to do...
Dumb title.
It is a dumb title. We're doing Pokemon the fourth movie, fifth movie, sixth. Mostly all the Pokemon movies as much as we can. We're going to do more Brendan Fraser stuff. We're going to do Jim Carrey stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Robin Williams movies as well.
The
Matrix.
Neo movies. Oh, we do John Wick too.
John Wick movies too. We're going to do John Wick movies too.
I like the first one the most.
I've seen all of them.
Me too. I like the first one the most, honestly.
If you want, we can just rewatch it on our own time and then just come back to watch all of them at once.
Yeah.
The single one John Wick movie. And this will be our last episode for the 2024, and then we'll move on to 2025. There's a potential change up, but I'll announce that later time though. Like Korea.
Wish I can go to Korea.
Should I talk about it right now real fast?
You want to? Wish I can go to Korea.
I'll be studying abroad in Korea basically, and we're gonna have to make a lot of episodes to backlog, so it can be like uploading like a trickle down. Otherwise, I'll make sure before I leave, you have a nice setup at home. That sounds nice, and then we could just record over Discord, and then I could just go from there. That's cool with you.
Yeah.
But man, I don't like that you can see my stomach. Why is it so wide? I do like this. I don't want. That's not the focal point. My stomach is not the focal point. But look, Star Wars. You want to do Star Wars too?
Yeah, sure.
You want to do all episodes, like
no
one movie per episode?
I'll do 1 through 6.
No, I'm talking about like one episode for one movie.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do
in the movies? I will do 1 through 6 as far as I'm going to go.
Or I'm talking about, no. You're not in the last thing. You're not listening.
I'm not.
I'm talking about. You know how we do one episode per movie?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about. Do you want to do one episode per movie, like episode 1, 2, 3, whatever?
Yeah. Or
do you want to do just talk about Star Wars as a whole for one episode?
We can do both. We can do both actually. We can do movies first, then talk about the whole afterwards. Like rewatching it in our entire thoughts after rewatching all the movies.
Sure, let's do that.
I'm only watching 1 through 6 though.
Look into that. It'll be easy.
I'm watching 1 through 6. That's what I'm watching.
But
you already know my opinion on the last 3.
He complains a lot about it. I don't care. We already know what happens because of Disney. But I guess that'll be it, right? Feliz Navidad.
You got a big head.
My it's just my head is getting hot. I'm sorry. Feliz Navidad.
And I'm bald.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Happy Krampus. I don't know, like whatever. Winter solstice, anything. All that's the winter stuff.
Happy holidays. Merry Chrysler.
Happy everything. Be safe to yourself. Be true to yourself. Yeah, like take care of yourself.
Oh. So,
I know I said it weird, right? Like weird phrasing.
Weird.
I do weird phrasing things because I'm like, I mean well, but like it just doesn't come off of that.
Hey, make a t-shirt for our podcast. Be safe to yourself. Hella funny. Inside joke. Be safe to yourself. You got other questions. What you try to make that into something is not? What you make that into something is not? Don't overthink it. He will overthink it too. Like, be safe for yourself. What's that mean? Like,
all right. How about we just start making like merch? I guess I don't know.
Be safe to yourself. You were going to overthink that like crazy.
I can make a sticker and then call it "Be safe to yourself."
You were going to overthink that like crazy.
Yeah. Sticker merch coming in.
Right? Be safe to yourself.
Be safe to yourself. I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it.
Do it. Be safe
I'm doing
to
it.
yourself.
It'll be like $2 a piece. It'll be like a small little phrase thing. It'll be like, You say it to yourself, whatever.
Put in your wall, refrigerator, sticker, car.
Wherever you want.
That's put on your sticker. Let's do. Put it on your laptop.
Put it on your laptop. Put it, stick it around like a old bar somewhere, like in the bathroom. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think so far? How has your before? Let's do some like end of year thoughts.
My stuttering needs work, and I talk very fast.
In one sentence, do
Pretty
you
loud. I gotta work on that.
in one sentence do you feel satisfied with 2024?
Satisfied?
Just one sentence. One sentence only.
What do you want me to say?
What comes to mind.
2024 was crazy.
My sentence is 2024 was crazy.
Especially the whole Puff Daddy shit that happened recently.
No Diddy.
Right?
Wait, I should not be talking about
That shit
it.
was crazy.
Take that.
That was crazy.
That shit aged like fine milk.
You know,
Like rancid milk.
Not to mention the shit going on overseas too. It's crazy.
My God.
Like crazy.
All right, that's Movies of the Homies. Mateo signing off.
Julian sending off till next year.
I'll see y'all next year. I might put like some like
Peace.
Christmas music as we're talking at this end point. You know what I mean? Dun, dun,
Oh yeah,
dun, dun.
I seen the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I did too, actually.
The opening song was like funny.
Yes, it was. It's like, what is Christmas, anyways? I think they just the way he was talking is like speaking sentences and like saying, "What are they celebrating this for? I don't get it. Why are they giving
Those song was
cookies?"
funny. Like those song was like funny. Misunderstanding Christmas and Santa.
Misunderstanding Christmas. It's all right. I'm out.
Santa Claus breaks into your house. And then word. Peace.